am so pleased that this Sunday we will be welcoming John Two Hawks to our ministry. For the 10 a.m. service, John will be presenting the lesson and sharing his wonderful Native American flute music. The title of his talk is Honor as one of the 7 Lakota virtues, a pathway to a life of purpose. And then at noon he'll be presenting a workshop entitled Lessons from the Sacred Hoop. And the sacred hoop is just another way of talking about the medicine wheel, which has been such an important part of the Native American tradition for, I think, probably all of the tribes for generations. You know, the medicine wheel is the thing that reminds us about the 4 directions, and of course Mother Earth and Father Sky and Spirit Tree, and the importance of relating to all those directions for wholeness and healing in our lives. So in the Lakota tradition, they honor these 4 directions, really the 6, 7 directions, and the importance of looking back to learn from our past, looking forward to seek, looking down to grow, and looking up to reach out, and to really to just embrace all of life. There are so many things we can learn from our Native American brothers and sisters, and another important teaching that I love is this whole concept about animal medicine, that animals represent the spiritual qualities within ourselves that are important for our healing. You know, when I see a deer, I'm reminded of the qualities of grace and alertness and speed. When I see a little bunny rabbit on my neighbor's lawn, it reminds me of the spiritual quality of abundance and the ability for my good to multiply. And beavers are builders, you know, that's that quality of productivity and the ability to get things done. And then the eagle represents power and courage and connection to spirit. I wanted to share with you a little bit of a message from a booklet that John Two Hawks wrote, where he talked about the eagle and wind. He said, people often ask me about the significance of the feathers on my traditional clothes and items. And I tell them that when I see my eagle feathers, I am reminded of the eagle's flight. I'm reminded of the eagle's vision, and therefore I'm reminded of my own vision. And, you know, if you think about how the eagle, you know, uses the wind to fly, you know, that the wind of spirit can also lift me up and give me a new perspective on the mountain in front of me, whatever that is. He says, you will see that the mountain really is then not as big and bad as you thought, and that on the other side of it are green meadows and sparkling rapids. So to me, this is one of the gifts that the feather can bring. It reminds us of the wind and how it carries the hawk and the eagle, and thus reminds us of the spirit and how it carries us. When you become one with the wind, then you will begin to soar to your purpose. So I thought, wow, what a beautiful spiritual message. And so that's what we'll be hearing a lot more about this Sunday. I look forward to seeing you. God bless.